The tall one, they go there. They use iron bars.
I can simply decide to cross here like
you
this.
cross, but for you as a female, you cannot cross.
Why?
You know,
Because
now
the
you are
salt will
created,
get
it
in
will
my-
enter inside the madam.
butterfly.
Yeah. It will enter your madam.
So, a few months ago, there's a subscriber of mine. I don't know if you remember yourself. You asked me to come to this particular place. I mean, look at the map. Isn't God such a great artist? Anyway, my name is Linzabu. If it's your first time to see me, please make sure you subscribe, click and share. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. There is a beautiful lady who has borrowed me her umbrella, and we are going to be moving together. She's going to be showing us so much and telling us so much about this place. Uganda is a landlocked country, and probably this is the only place in Uganda where we do get salt. And I don't know so much, so she's going to be giving us all the details that you need to know. Let's go.
Thank you.
Hi, Mama.
Fine, hi, dear.
Nice to meet you. It's
You're
so
welcome.
hot. You'll be the one holding the umbrella. Me, I'll be asking you questions.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm so happy to meet you. What is your beautiful name?
My beautiful name is Nasaka Halima Nalongo.
Nasaka Halima Nalongo.
Yes.
I'm so happy to hear that name. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been in Katwe?
I'm a born of Katwe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're born of here?
I'm a born of here, but I'm Uganda by tribe.
How come? That is so unusual.
My father was looking for money. Yeah, he found my mom this way.
Oh.
That's
so
why.
First tell us about this specific.
This is the salt being stored. It is already to be packed. Yeah, it is going to Rwanda. This salt is called chifufu in our local language.
Yes.
It is trune in the scientific name. We dry trune.
Trune.
Yeah, we dry it. After drying it, we sell it. It makes for earthing. Those are not constructing homes. Or yeah, also even for animal feeding, for earth wire. Also, it works in earth wire.
When you're doing electronic. Yes.
Yes.
Guys, when I was doing my house, yes, my electrician, yes, that's the right word. He was, of course, with me, and he did this. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where they get it from.
Yeah, but now we do sell it when we are lacking salt. Like right now, we are in rain season, salt is not enough. When salt is not enough, now we dry this one, the soft mud. It is black in color. After drying it, then we sell it. Now it is already packed. It is soon going to Rwanda, also in Uganda, far western Uganda, also it just moved.
Right. So would love you to take us through how salt is made. Maybe you can show us around.
I'm going to take you around. Let us move. We're going to see the salt pans, how salt is found, and the types of salt that we have. Different samples of salt around this place.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, this is the salt pan. You are seeing it has different, this water we call it saline in scientific name, but it's a salt pan. It's a place where we get salt for human consumption and animal consumption.
Yes.
You can see on top there is crystals. Looks like a cream. That is the salt on top. I want to extend there at the end. I show you the types of salt.
Show us. We are all ears and eyes. Okay. You said that the thing on top is the crystal of salt.
Yes. This is the crystal. Can I step on maybe? We don't step inside with the shoes, but we step with a gumboot because the gumboot is used to protect us.
To protect your feet.
This is the salt, the scum,
So that's
the younger crystals of salt on top of the salt pan. This is the salt. Then salt is formed through evaporation system.
yes.
We receive salt on solar energy or on sunshine. Yeah, when shines too much, it evaporates. After evaporating, just form on top the crystals of salt.
Yeah.
The first step is crude salt for animal linking. In Uganda, they call it kasoga, or in Runyankore, they call it echihabule. Runyankore toro chiga, echihabule ninga omunyogoro senyento. That is our vernacular language. That's how we call it. Now, for the high concentration, the salt, the water changes into sodium, the salt for eating. This is the salt for eating. You can see it is like this. Right now there's no impurities. Now this is the crystals for 2 days. Either also,
how long does it take to form?
These are crystals for 2 days. For the high concentration, now it changes. Now this is for human consumption, but when you squeeze it, you can get that one for human consumption. Mixture of salt mud. You wash it, you remove the impurities, you remain with the crystals.
Is it,
now,
is it natural or
it is a natural salt. That's why you are seeing that what it has different colors.
Yes.
It determines the chemical that which is there, that it is the one change the color of the salt. That's now you see here it has another color. We have blacker sample of salt, we have gray, we have pink. All of them are salt, but the taste is the same because of those natural chemicals that which is composing the salt inside the salt pan.
Right.
Yeah, these are man-made features. It's our bibanja here.
This, everybody has a plot like this, but this is somebody's plot.
Yeah, somebody's plot. It belongs to a family.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It belongs to a family.
Okay, so where are you taking us now?
Now we are still moving around the place.
Yes.
You have seen this one, it has already evaporated. Yes. But I have left behind. Let's go, let us see the crude salt, that one which I was saying, kasoga, for animal linking. Because we have seen when it is at the bottom, that one is for human consumption.
Yeah. With us, we have two beautiful girls who have been following us. I think they are studying. Hi, girls. You come close. Come close. What is your name?
My name is Bira Patricia.
Bira Patricia. And you?
My name is Kawasongora.
Oh, Kawasongora. What are you guys doing here?
We are coming to learn also.
Hey. Okay. So, you know the team I'm with, they're also trying to learn just as me and you. And yeah, we continue. If you like the video so far, please give it a like, subscribe. I mean, tell us how you're liking the video. How is salt mined in your area? I mean, have you been here? I need all those details.
This is the salt.
Yeah.
Crude salt for animal linking. That
for animal linking.
Yeah, it looks in this ways.
It's black.
Yeah, it's black. Different samples according to how we have seen the saline, the water, how it looks like. Now this one was harvested in the salt pan with the black water. Yes. That's why you see it. It is there for animal linking. Crude salt. Yeah, this one is called crude salt. In Kenya, it's supposed to be magadi. Yeah. But here in Uganda, we call it crude salt. It is crude because it is not functioned in the factory. It is naturally harvested from the salt pan. Yeah, that's why we call it crude salt. Okay. It is locally harvested. And we just feed it like that. There's no way of changing it.
Can humans eat it?
Sometimes, like people from Rwanda, Burundi, they are very far. When they prepare the hard meals like meat or beans, they can use themselves to use this one. They use rock salt and crude also for assisting them serving the meals.
So that the meat and the vegetables and the beans
to become very soft.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So how many tons do you think a pond like this one produces a day?
A week. We harvest it per week.
You harvest
we keep on sedimenting the top layer.
Okay.
It keeps on sinking down, making an exercise of sedimenting that layer. You use the water, you beat the top. The top keeps on sinking down. Then after sinking down, that crystal you have been catching in your finger, it just means that one is for the 2 days it has grown mature. Yeah. Then for 7 days, the younger crystals develop into big crystals. Okay. Then you harvest it.
Right.
Yes.
Kati, can you drink the water?
This water, you cannot drink it.
Why?
Even if you give it a cow, cannot drink it. Because it is saline, no oxygen. It is 0%.
Allah.
Yeah, without oxygen. That's why I say this water is danger. When you fall there, you have to die immediately. You get a passport in heaven without getting tired. So you will die like when you are smart.
So you can't fall there. But then, I'm seeing some places. I'm now giving you the tour.
You tell me, I will give you. Give me the question.
This road is looking very pretty, guys.
Now, this is the road where we move because here the place is dangerous. Doesn't need a drunk person, fighting. Those who are not suffering dizziness, you are not supposed
to come here.
You come here when you are steady. But if you are like that, we don't allow people to move around this place because the road is narrow.
Okay.
And the water, since it is dangerous, we cannot allow you to move around from nowhere.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see this color.
Okay.
Another color. That is the types of sort of Katwe.
How come the colors are different? Tell us about the variation
now you can
of
see this
colors.
Does like iron 3 color. So
Iron
those are not
3.
working in a laboratory.
So all people who are here studied sciences because you're using.
It is few, but
guys, she's using terms I can't understand.
Yeah.
I hear
now
laboratory.
You can see we have our technical
You
teacher.
said this is what?
This is pink. Is it reddish? You can see
that
the
is
color.
maroon.
A maroon. You can see there's color. For those one doctors, those one are working in a lab.
Yes.
They can mix that water and they get the color of the water and the samples. Now, if you extract your salt pan from this place, you demarcate it from here. You find sulfur is there. Also, that is the color of salt that you will do what?
You will get.
That's why you see it has different samples of color.
Oh, I can see the other one is almost. What about this one?
This one, it is dormant because there is a short of eruption. They normally erupt. Oba bakwita batya mu Luganda kyabika wansi. You can see one muka small trench kakali wali okalaba.
Yes.
That trench kaina amazzi aga green. That means waliwo ka inlet akavudde from Lake Katwe passing here. Then it makes the evaporation to get place. Because it is fresh water. It has some short of fresh water. Then it makes the salt pan to cool
because
instead of catching the solar energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of catching the solar energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Oh my God. So how does one get a plot here? Because you, like we say, we are seeing that every pond belongs to an individual or to a family.
Plots are there.
So how do you get them? If I wanted to get one, how can I get it?
You just read to Halima, you ask, you buy. Yeah, people are there selling
but is it profitable?
Yes.
How profitable
the more
is it? Like how much is a kilo
one
of salt?
salt pan, it costs like 10 million, 15 million, 20. It depends the location where you have found it and how it is proved. It is being
working.
Oh. Yeah. Now the more effort that you are using is the more salt you are going to get.
So how do you clean it?
We use a scraper.
How do you know the population of people in this area?
Don't move like this.
Like estimate. Estimate.
The population might be like 1 million is enough.
1 million people?
300 people.
300 people?
300 working these salt pans.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're called salt pans?
Yeah, salt pans.
Do you know how many they are?
There are 300 members.
There are 300.
The owners of the salt pan, we call them salt winners. That's why I said per week we win the salt.
It's called salt winning.
We win. The more effort you are using, the more you will win. Now, this for us as the farmer. In other villages, other districts, you say the farmer. The farmers. For us, we are the salt winners.
Oh.
Yeah, we win. If you use much effort, you will win.
So now this looks black.
Yeah, that's where the information I've told you. The natural chemicals.
The natural chemicals.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is strictly for the cows.
Now, right now there's no salt here.
But
this
I
one
can
is
see
dormant.
the little crystals.
It is there, not yet forming itself. Just catch. It's supposed to catch like the other one, making a carpet. You have seen the other one? This one.
So that's how many days?
Yes, that one. That one is for one day. Also, will come and suddenly it goes down. For after addition to that, even tomorrow morning she will come back like that, making the same exercise.
Right.
But this one now it has just started. That's why you see little. The solar is not enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, I'm seeing the land is dry. How do you get food?
Here, we get food from Mountain Rwenzori. We get food from DRC. We are near the border because we use 15,000 to reach at the border using a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's very
when you use
close.
a taxi, you use 5,000, 7,000. Then we use that one. Also, we get food from Rubirizi district. That is called the Bunyaruguru. Yeah, that is a new district in Rubirizi. Now, our chance here is money. When I sell my salt, I can't cry for food because we have fish,
have money.
Matoke is there.
Where do you get the fish from?
From Lake Katwe.
Oh, guys.
Everything is there.
All right. So where do people sleep? Because
we sleep up because this is a protected area.
It's a national park.
It's a national park. We are gazetted in a national park and not a national park. Just we are gazetted in here. We are at the game reserve. Lake Katwe is located at the game reserve of the national park.
Right.
Yeah, you can see we're on the basin. And this lake is a crater lake.
Right.
It was formed under volcanic eruption.
Right.
We're on top of a crater now.
Right.
You can see now, for us, we work, we go up and sleep. And maybe if it is time for prayer, we have a mosque there. It was donated by Halima.
Oh, you?
Yes, being supported by Salong West before.
So you are telling us about this?
This is a generator. Sometimes when shines too much, the water is not enough from the salt pan.
Yeah.
We just bring the generator from the mother lake. We pump that water into the salt pan. We pump that water into the salt pan. After measuring the amount of water that we want, that it will serve us enough salt that we feel we want, we remove our generator. Right now, we have too much rain. Here in Katwe, our life is dry season.
Don't want what?
We don't want rain. We don't want rain.
Yeah.
We don't want rain. Now what we do, we have this channel of this water, the real saline, the conch one. It looks like oil. It is called potassium bicarbonate. Potassium bicarbonate. Yeah. When you measure this water, it is original. Come and measure this one. Come and see it. It is here. Have you seen the color? Original saline from the mother rock. Then we lift this one with a generator. That's why you see the pipe is inside. We pour that one inside the lake. It is there inside that hole. We dig a hole around the lake. At the bottom, we put a generator. We pour that water in the salt pan. Because this one, when it shines, it just picks the solar energy because it has the vibe of evaporation. Now, we wait it to get evaporation. When it gets finished, also we add another one like that. Now you can see the color of the Lake Katwe. Now it is irregular because of too much rain. Since Corona too, we have a lot of rain. Our money is not enough to assist us now because of harvesting is at 45%.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. What are the biggest?
It is taking the saline. This is the pipe. It is taking the saline from the salt pan the other end. Now for us, we rent this one. When you see the water has get over in your salt pan, you look for the person who's having a location of this potassium bicarbonate. You just rent the hour. They charge per hour is 10,000 per hour. Now somebody of the salt pan is charging the landlord of this place. Also per hour is 10,000. After filling the amount of saline that she feels that she wants, you just remove the generator to switch it off. Yeah, but now Lake Katwe is irregular. There's no saline now. It is like 20% because of too much rain. That's why you see that it is green in color.
But that even when you fall in this, you can still die, right? Yeah,
you can die also because this is the mother. These are the younger ones. The salt pans are the younger ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and to move around this lake is 7 kilometers. To move around this lake, and the shape of the lake is kidney shape, line shape, kidney shape.
Kidney shape.
Yeah, and sigo.
What does the kidney look like?
If you stand there, it looks like a Samsung, Koba Ben shape,
Guys, this video,
Koba 9 shape. When you start there at the gate up,
I'm not sure this video was meant for me. There is a lot of scientific terms that I don't understand.
yeah, when you stand at the gate, you can measure the signs of the lake, how it looks, the shape of the lake. Yeah. Right now you cannot see it because you are inside the lake.
What is the biggest challenge?
The biggest
of
challenge.
people working in this place?
The biggest challenge, you have too much rain.
But we are standing in a bad location. The generator may interfere with.
Don't. Okay. Should we change the position?
Where are we heading before you?
We
said
move like this.
We are going that side.
Yes.
The wind.
The noise is not too much.
Hey, I don't like the noise. Now when the noise is too much, you're also trying to talk loud so that the microphone only picks your voice.
The big challenge that we have here, too much rain.
Yes.
Because we want the sunshine. Yeah, there are many challenges. There's another challenge because when it rains too much, evaporation cannot take place. We lose salt. Yeah. Another challenge, there is fresh ulcers for the doctors. They know every person, even ulcers, wounds from the stomach, even out the skin. It is also an ulcers. People are working here. The salt, it cuts the body, and she will not fail to come because it's a place where she's getting the hope of surviving. Then that wound keeps on expanding inside the body. At the end, you
inside the stomach.
Inside the body, also the stomach, there's a fume of hydrogen sulfur. Also, it irritates females' uterus.
Yes.
It irritates females' uterus. At the age of 60 years, you suffer cancer, cervical cancer. Many of our mamas, they have lost their
husband.
They have lost their uterus.
Really?
Because we are few we need to protect gears.
To put down
there.
Yeah,
to protect, to put on. Somebody who's working here is supposed to put on legging, like how you are, at least bikers, to cover our productive organs for the women, you know, it is ever open.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, when you put on like legging inside there is knicker, you will be okay. But you will find most of the numbers they don't put on.
Have it.
Now that is also it is a problem. There is dehydration also for the people who are working here. They become very dehydrated because when it shines too much, they lose water. Since morning she has not eaten. She wake up at around 7, she'll leave at like this time.
Right.
Also you will sweat, you lose water. There's a carbon. This is now a carbon of salt. You see my fingernails, how it looks like now. It has changed. This is the carbon of salt, it is salt. No breathing is passing here now. Oxygen is passing here. Also, those are the problems, they become very dehydrated. Right. But solution to that, you advise them to drink. Like if a doctor can say you drink 4 liters of water, here in Katwe you're supposed to drink even 5. Wow. 5 liters of water when it is shining very well.
I don't think I would survive here because I don't like drinking water. And
lack of salt, lack of market, lack of salt, lack of selling markets. I'm sorry. Lack of market also, because you'll find for me I have blacker salt, for you have grey salt, you have pink salt. The customers admire white salt. Then you'll find I have reduced the prices of salt. The price of mine of salt. Also I'll get a problem of selling it. I'll sell it, but when I'm gonna happy, when I'm not happy. Because I have reduced the money that I've been feeling.
Yes.
And another thing, you have seen that those are characteristics of too much rain. People now, the salt pan where it was having 2 feet. Right now, we put some soil to keep it up, come up, instead of getting solar energy, because the situation, there's no rain. It has changed now. No
Right.
enough sunshine. Climate change also it is a big problem.
That is so sad.
Yeah. Be careful. Now we do prayers. We go there for prayers.
Right.
Yeah, like that.
So guys, there are so many things I would have never known if not for Madam Halima. She has been a very fantastic guide. She's still taking us around. I don't know what questions you'd like to know about. I like the creativity. Look at the sky in the salt.
We should first see the rocks. After the rocks, then we move around and go and see the plug.
Right.
Yeah, it will be our last
What is
studies.
the plug?
The plug also, those one, I wanted those people who knows the geography, they must know that really there was eruption in Katwe.
Yeah.
Before Jesus being created.
Before BC.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to show, because it is good also. Some students, they just come and they enjoy that place also. Even tourists, they enjoy it.
Yes.
Others, they climb up to enjoy the place.
Right.
You see, this trench is used to support us. When we lack water, the water is being reduced from the move in a single. That move there. That move there. Yeah, straight line. You may step in a place when it's soft.
And
also,
I fall in. I die immediately.
You will not die, but the place is very soft. Now that is the signs of the salt pan.
Yes.
When we are lacking salt, now if your salt pan wants to evaporate,
yes,
it just make this cream. You can see the cream. That is the information of salt. Now, if this salt pan is mine, I just know now also I'm still getting salt to get to win now. Yeah, that is the signs.
So
These are impurities.
Sign.
Yeah, it is washing away some impurities with running water. Then we are ready to receive evaporation to take place.
Oh,
yes.
It also has a small. You see that one? That there.
Yes.
What is that?
That is a cream.
A cream.
Yeah, washing away the impurities from the salt pan.
Right.
That show that these are signs and symptoms of getting salt from the salt pan. Yeah.
Okay. This is very interesting. Guys, there is a funny smell. What is that smell?
It is sulfur.
Sulfur.
Yeah, ammonia gas also. The smells, yeah, natural gas.
If my chemistry teacher sees this video, he will be very disappointed at how much I don't know science. But I'm glad I have her to explain to us these scientific terms. What is this now?
This is our Lake Katwe. We should first see there where the generator is sounding.
Oh. So there is no salt here, right?
No salt right now.
Oh, okay. The girls are also studying. You see, they're right behind us. They're right behind us and they're studying.
The village, in other districts where there's farmers, cattle keepers, the farmers that plant other crops, when they get rain, they feel happy. But for us now, we are in November, rain season. We are feeling annoyed, too much annoyed. Because we buy also this bunch. You can see a bunch, this one costs 2,000. This one to the market when it is over flooding.
Why is it that expensive when you're in the... It's so expensive and you have abundance.
It is expensive because nowhere to get the grasses. We pick them from other places. Yeah.
Ooh, guys, this is like salt. So how many customers do you get like on a day, on average?
People, it depends. There's a time when there's no money, they don't come.
Okay, and these are?
What?
What are
these? Are rafts.
Rafts. They look like they are going to fish.
No, these are rafts are used for transportation. Floaters, we call them floaters or bouncers. They move from Lake Katwe. Nowhere to get them apart from Queen Elizabeth National Park, by use of illegal, because there's no way that can allow you to destroy trees in the national park.
they will come for you after watching this video.
Yes. Bicarbonate.
You say it's what?
For human consumption and animal consumption.
Really? That looks like it's dark and dirty. This
It
one.
is dark because this is the top, the down layer or the top layer. When it was raining, all soil erosion used to step here. Oh, this is the layer at the bottom. It's like this. Yeah. Here it is white. Also, it is dark. Just mean that it was functioning in the rain season. Yeah, that's why you see it when it is black.
So, I want to ask, this, do you sell the same this and this at the same price?
Was yeah. This is 100 kilograms from here. 100 kilograms cost 14,000.
Oh, that is just
Yes.
10,000.
Yeah, 14,000.
14. That's 140.
140. Yeah.
Hey, you are going to scare me that all of this stuff.
Paying the suru everything. One was in Oziri kilo 10,000 mu 3. Era baba wetegeseeyo ng'oli ku YouTube oyagala gula munnyo nja kuwaka namba totya.
Ayagala ogula omunnyo.
Halima waali.
Here you're coming to
Yeah,
Halima.
come and buy the rocks. Halima, she's there. I have known even the price. Yes.
So you don't get cheated. So you don't
There's
get
another one also, another type is
this
here.
look like rocks,
Also it is rock,
but it's salt.
but it is salt. This one, it is manufacturing itself during the dry season. Even it may be mature than me or mature than you.
Really?
It was there at the bottom. Also this one, 100 kilos. It is more than even 100 kilos. They sell 250.
250
Yes.
for 100 kilos.
This one, this is, we call it one bag also from here to here. We as a farmers, we call it one bag.
That is how much, sir?
250.
Okay.
Also, if you are willing to buy this one, you can come and buy for the cows, for eating. Those are no makes ghee, abahima, eshawe, softening meals.
So this one creates itself.
It's God's plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it only happens here, or there is another lake
We
somewhere?
have 4 lakes in Kasese district,
That-
and the same contour, gazetted in Queen Elizabeth National Park. Another lake at behind Katwe in Katwe town,
Yes.
a village called Munyanyange. There's that lake full of flamingo migrated birds from Kenya to Uganda. So they just come just to a picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry to
So
say that.
guys, the flamingos just come to
If the
romance and
flamingo
make
can
love.
come, what about us? We human beings, for us we are still behind than birds.
That's a
Birds,
new one.
yeah, birds are very stronger than
good
us.
one.
Yeah, they just come this way. Also, it tastes salt, but the cause that causes that salty, that lake to fail to provide salt, there's no inlets. It receives only running water. That lake Munyanyange, running water, rainwater. Then that rainwater, it develops algae on top. That algae, yeah,
Nkonge.
yeah. Then that nkonge inside, there's some microscope insect called planktons.
Right.
Yeah, flamingo, they just come and feed that, and also for honeymoon.
I see.
That is my information on Lake Munyanyange.
Oh.
Another lake also, it is gazetted inside Queen Elizabeth National Park, is called Nyamununka. Full of hydrogen sulfur. That's why you hear.
Does it smell?
It smells like
I
a
hear
rotten egg.
Nyamununka.
Nyamununka.
Even
Because
this
there's a word of
Nyamununka.
Nyamununka.
Oh.
It is a clinical bird. Some buffaloes, they go there. When they get survived the hunter, they go there inside. They go and get treatment. They zoom. After that, there's this mud. Even Lake Katwe is there, but Nyamununka is too much.
I don't
It
want
is.
to
This is the mud.
smell.
The true name that I
The
the
mud
first
is
information that I
black.
used to show you that we dry.
Can
them.
it be used to make
In Europe, they use it as a skin mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, skin mask. This one.
Europeans, please come for your skin
Yeah.
mask. Me, I don't want it. I'm already black enough.
Black, and for them they use it as a skin mask, or for massaging. Also, it works. This is the.
Can
true
you
name.
use it to make pots?
No, it can't.
Oh.
Yeah. Now the buffaloes, they go there for treatment. Those so far 3 lakes. Then also we have at the Tamaka Road, Kasese Highway, Marara.
Yes.
There's another lake, a village called Kasen. There's a lake called Munyampaka. Lake Winyampaka also, it provides one type of salt because it has one inlet that supports the lake. Is not enough to open. But here we have Chabamba, Kasabuni, Chivimbiri.
Yeah.
The most of the inlets are there, which are fresh water.
Right.
I used to open the vents from Lake Katwe. That's why you see we have 3 types of salt here. We have had even this chifufu. It has become the 4 minerals for earthing wire. Then we use this. I have speaked on this. Lake Katwe is very shallow.
Very shallow.
Very shallow.
Right.
The deepest of this lake is 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. The deepest of this lake.
Right.
People used to cross around the lake
From here to the other one.
Yes.
The other one looks like another farm.
We extract the rocks from the mother at the bottom of the lake. When you are going, they don't swim in this water. I've told you there is no oxygen. They just sense the level where you are standing. You might move, you find something like a small hill and there's mud there. Using the sense with the foot when you are moving. Then they have iron bars.
So which means if you're 6'5" or 4", you can walk through.
They can walk, but the bad chance for us as the Wakonjo in Kasasa district, we are very short. Now, that's why I'm saying now we're on hunger. Because too much rain, over flooding, you can see no way of going there to work, and now we are here crying for the hungry. Yeah, but the tall one, they go there. They use iron bars.
I can simply decide to cross here like
you
this.
Cross, but for you as a female, you cannot cross.
Why?
You know,
Because
now
the
you are
salt
created, it will enter inside the madam.
Butterfly.
Yeah. To enter your madam B, you have to cross. Now that's why they allow only men. Yeah. Yes, this is our Lake Katwe. That is the Lord. For us, we don't use machine, we use casual labor. This is casual labor. No machines that will pick the salt at the location to pack it in the vehicle on the lorry. But we use our energy. These are the members being registered in the council, are being paid by the council to pay them. These are the workers also. But they carry the salt which is heavier than their kilograms. That's why they die later. Here in Katwe, we don't spend 50 years. Every woman here has her locations of stock of this salt instead of selling. Now this is the natural salt we have for human consumption, natural in color. Right now we have these 2 types of samples.
Which one is better?
All of them are better, but it admires the client that feels that you want. Yes. Okay. But in Western region, we use this one. Kampala people, they like attraction things. For them, they use this one. Pink salt, short of pink. Yeah. Pink. Thank you. This is the end of the study.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, we've been with Madam
Halima Nasaka.
Halima Nasaka. She has taken us through the mining process or winning process of the salt. I guess you have loved and followed the story of how salt is made, of how it's packed, and all those things. I'll catch you in another one. Halima, give us your last words.
Okay, thank you so much. I have received you, Madam Lynette.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, those one who wants to communicate with me or getting more information, my telephone number, so you can just come and buy salt.
Give us the telephone number.
My telephone number is 0783 34 53 69. The Airtel number is 0756 87 69 27. Bye bye, YouTube members. Bye.
Bye bye. She said bye bye.
Bye bye. Welcome to Katwe.